Now we go to function of auxin. So this is very important, very important part. What about the function of auxin? So the primary function that I already mentioned before, cell elongation, primary growth. Primary growth is the main function for auxin. So we know that cell elongation meaning that it is to elongate the plant cell. It is not a growth, not cell division. It will not be produce many plant cell, but it larger provide the larger cell, plant cell. So that is why we call as cell elongate. It elongate the plant cell. So normally this is the response of the auxin toward the cell elongation. So normally in cell elongation, the most challenging we want to elongate the cell actually is because of the component of the cell wall. We know that cell wall is very rigid, and then it protect the plant cell. So you want to elongate the plant cell is not very easily. You need to softening the cell wall first. You need to loosening the cell wall structure first. So how? The auxin firstly will increase the activity of proton pump, which hydrogen ion from the cytoplasm. So the hydrogen ion will reduce the pH of the cell wall. So meaning that the auxin molecule will increase the proton pump from the cytoplasm, meaning that it will pump more hydrogen ion into the cell wall from the cytoplasm, so that it will reduce the pH of the cell wall, meaning that the cell wall is more acidic lah. So since the cell wall is acidic, it will activate the protein called expendencin, red color one, expendencin. This protein will separate the microfiber from the polysaccharide. We know that the structure of the cell wall is composed of cellulose, right? Cellulose, one type of polysaccharide, and then not only cellulose, you have lectin molecule, phycofiber, hemicellulose, cellulose, lignin, all these. But this one is only primary growth, so the structure is not very complicated compared to the woody plant. So normally there are the microfiber which will give the shape and protect the plant cell wall. So normally microfiber will be separated from the cellulose molecule. And then this polysaccharide. So since the microfiber is already released, microfiber and the polysaccharide are separated, meaning that the loosening of the cell wall is occur now. So the polysaccharide will be degraded by using the enzyme. So this process loosen the microfiber, making the cell wall more flexible. And then water uptake and increase sugar then cause the cell to elongate. So you want to increase the size of the plant cell, you need to make sure that the cell wall is flexible. If not, if your cell wall is too hardening, you will still elongate the cell will burst, right? Your cell will burst. So you need to loosening the cell wall first by separating the microfiber and cellulose, so that the polysaccharide can be degraded, and then the microfiber can be loosened, and then making the cell wall more flexible, so that the water molecule come into the plant cell can fill up the vacuum, so that it can increase its size. So this is the major function of auxin. Okay, so this is the explanation. Okay, so you can read yourself. Okay. So another auxin function is it enhance the apical dominance. Okay, so you need to know what is the meaning of apical dominance. So apical dominance is the inhibition of growth of axillary buds by the apical bud of a plant shoot, meaning that apical dominance is at here. Apical bud is located at the tips of the plant one. the tips of the shoot plant, shoot plant, okay. And then if apical dominance is occur, meaning that the plant will not, dia tak akan cabang. The plant will only grow in regular pathway one. You see this, it will grow in regular one. Dia tak macam ni, you will see this, dia akan cabang-cabang ke sana, dia akan cabang ke sini, cabang ke sana one. So this one is not apical dominance lah. It already is already about the non-apical dominance already. But apical dominance is like this one. It look like the regular shape, and then more nicely lah. And arrangement is more nicely and more regular compared to this one. So this one is already without the apical bud. So apical bud is, we know that apical bud is the place that to secrete high amount of auxin. So the axillary bud remain dormant unless the apical bud is cut. So the axillary bud, you will see this axillary bud at here, ini, for this is remain dormant, meaning that they will not grow, tak akan cabang-cabang macam ni punya. And then if the apical bud is cut, the axillary bud will grow and take over as the new apical bud. So if you cut down the apical bud like that, if you totally cut down, so no auxin in the plant, in the shoot of the plant, so the axillary bud will grow. So that it will look like this. So you see this diagram, the apical bud is a preferred sugar sink and major site of auxin biosynthesis. So the upper part, this upper part is we call as apical bud. So auxin will move downward from the apical bud to replace the growth of the axillary bud. So all these axillary bud here, you see this is we call as axillary bud, are remain dormant because got auxin. So it will not grow. The apical bud will not grow. Not apical bud, axillary bud, sorry. Okay. So axillary bud. And then there are another hormone is called as cyclotenin. Later I will explain it. But for now you need to know that auxin is the play major role in enhanced apical dominance, where it inhibits the growth of the axillary bud. Okay. And then there are also other functions. So normally also auxin also can alter the gene expression, causing cell elongation to produce new protein. And then also promote food growth and induce parthenocarpy without fertilization. And then auxin can also inhibit abscission process to maintaining the structure of the cell wall. And then auxin can also play the role establishing phyllotaxy and arrangement of leaf on stem lah. And then also auxin can promote cell division in vascular cambium, leading to secondary growth. So these are all the functions that you need to know in auxin molecule.